You, what's up, y'all? And Benos, Chance, appreciate the resub. From Kaisenat to here. I took a Kaisenat viewer? Impossible. So for today, well, not for today, I guess just right now, I want to go through and set up every submission that we got. So far I got 32. They might go up over time. I don't know. Bow with another sub. Appreciate you. Thanks, y'all. All right, let me go live on TikTok. Your bill got the best face card? Pause. Yes. We hooping. You talking about faces? All right, I'm live on TikTok too. Dude, I don't know how long this is gonna take, but there are so many. What's good, Amen? There are so many. But like, well, I guess there's only like 32. But it takes so much work to set each of them up. I'll show y'all what I mean in a second. Let me switch this over. There we go. Bro, I went through and I screenshot so many of these. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is just what? 6 or 7 people? Oh man. Music's loud, it's too loud. My fault. Hold on, let me just turn it down here. That's better? But yeah, I only got some people's stuff in. Only a few. And looking at this, let me pull it up again. Why am I clicking drive? I could just go right here. There's 32. What I have to do. Thought it was your music? Oh, my fault. I didn't realize it was that loud. What's going on? I gotta set up all the players, all the 32 players that are gonna be in the draft today. What I have to do is I have to go through to each person. I have to build out your player in 26 Builder, screenshot the stats for multiple overalls, write down your player comp so your tendencies are right, and then import you into the draft class. That whole process is like 10 minutes each, 5 minutes each. But let's get started, bro. I'm actually gonna have to build out how they look, so that might take a little bit longer. I do have some screenshots, but I don't have the player comp, so I gotta redo it, which is why I was like, whatever, I'll just start right now. I don't know whose build that is, but I'm gonna do a John's build. 3 hours of creating a player, pretty much. All right, what is John's build? Oh, it was the BS build that shouldn't exist. No defense. 58 speed. This should be illegal. 100%. You want to see his player comp? All right, let's see. See what this boo-boo player looks like. .205. .69 close shot. .77 layup. .87 driving dunk. 40 standing. No post control. Midi. 79 mid range. 93 three ball. 70 free throw. Pass accuracy. This is a point guard. 69 pass accuracy. Ball handling. 91. Speed with ball. 63 isn't even possible. But we'll see what we have left over. Interior defense, 49. Why? I don't know. Perimeter, 54. Steal, 84. Block, 69. Can we even get that on here? Yes, you can. I think this went up, didn't it? It did go up. Rebounds, nothing. Speed, 58 speed. I have to slow this man down for his build to be accurate. Agility, I guess I'll go for acceleration. That's 65. Strength, 44. Vert, 69. He's only an 88 overall in the builder. What's everyone's overall? We're gonna go through and get that added in. Bro gave you the two-way liability build. Yeah, this is wild. I'm gonna throw it on here because it is higher. That's only a 90 though. I'm gonna make him faster. Nah, I want his weakness to show. Two-way Luka. I guess close shot, or I guess driving dunk. Let's not increase anything that's not already, up there. We can get the driving dunk up. The ball handling, we might as well just max that out. And the steal, we could make his steal even better. This man's gonna be jumping lanes in slow motion. 3 to an 87. That's not moving too much, so maybe that's to an 84. And then, there we go. There we go. We got something. Fambusi, appreciate the follow. All right, that's the John Jack build. Steve Francis, SGA. He got SGA in his name. It's not my build. It's Chat's builds. It's Chat's builds. Trust me, I ain't making this garbage. Steve, I guess Steve Francis, huh? Again, this is what I was working with. That's what I was working with. So I need to write down their player comp so that the tendencies can match. If not, they're gonna be like completely garbage. Have I ran yours? No, I gotta go back to some of these other builds that I didn't screenshot just so I can get their player comp. So far, Byron is DeMarcus Cousins. Oh, y'all know Byron. And then Aminus, he's on YouTube. He has Rodney Stuckey. And then John Jack is Steve Francis. I got like a bunch of screenshots from other people, but I didn't get your player comp, so we gotta go back. Fam Boosie, what's good? Oh, Boosie bad. Oh, Boosie. What's up, man? Let's bet $20 you don't win your next game. You don't want to do that. Anyway, bro got ball hawk in his name, and that's never a good sign. All right, next. Reiki went with a Steph Curry build, so we don't have to run through that again. He just went with like the signature thing. So that's his player comp. He's gonna get Steph's tendencies. He's streaming as well. That's a sub, bro. Am I verifying everyone is a sub? Yeah. So far, out of the 11, everybody was. 3. Who's 3? OG. I don't remember who your comp was, so I'm gonna have to run through his thing again. All right, this is what he's working with. His build's pretty solid, so I'm not too worried about what it's gonna give me. Small forward, 6'8", 7'1" wingspan, 221, 74, 80, 89. Also, I physically can't do cat breakers, so if you have cat breakers on something, it is what it is. What's my role? What do you mean? What's my role? Started earlier than you thought? Yeah, I gotta put this together. Oh, you're like number 8. So you're gonna see your whole thing. Post control, 79. I might as well just restart this. But yeah, once we get all this set up done, we're just gonna come back at like 8:30-ish for the regular stream. It'll be super long if I didn't do it. What do you mean my grocery delivery is delayed? Why is every time I order something there's a problem? What am I doing? What's up, Bailey? I'm building out all the players, all the viewers that submitted builds for the new series we're gonna do. 80, 89. Nobody wants to work for me. That's why it's delayed. Well, you're working for the company. I'm just a number if you're delivering groceries. Am I going to customize how they look? Yeah. I'm not going to sit down for 10 hours with a pencil and eraser and draw every feature, but I'm going to try to get it down. MIDI 86. Use your face scan. I'm not using your face scan. Three-pointer 82. His three's only at 82. He shoots a very high percentage. 76. Or you're unsubbing. How am I supposed to use it? Explain to me. And you also can't unsub. You just gotta wait a month. 60 interior. Perimeter 85. Steel 74. An 80 block. Rebounds 80 offensive, 65 defensive. Speed 85. Agility 80. Strength 73. And the rest on vert. Who is OG's player con? Glenn Robinson. All time Glenn. Do not let that man in your home. He may slime you. What? Mavs legend Shawn Marion. All right, next build. I already got his screenshot, so that's cool. All right. 4. Andrew, what you got? Nope, wrong one. Oh, this. His stuff's in the Discord. Oh, I gotta build this out again. It's in the 2K build thing. Dano, what's good? All right, 85 close shot. Let me see. Let me just throw it on the side. 85 close shot, mid range, and an 85 three ball. Playmaking, rebounding, and defense is 75 to 80, and you got an 85 speed. 6'5" shooting guard. Is there more detail here? Mainly a shooter, is not fast, can play make. 3-level scorer, average defender. All right, that helps. So 6'5" shooting guard. I don't have any measurements, so I'm gonna leave that as is. $85 close shot, 85 everything. This is the a little bit of this, a little bit of that build. What's the layup? What's the layup? Inside score is only halfway full. I'm gonna go 70 with the layup. I get to yours yet? Not yet. Player comp is on the proof the sub tab. Okay, that saves me a lot of time. But either way, I gotta go through and do it. Bradley Beal. Honestly, it might be. It might be. I'm so mad I didn't screenshot these before. Somebody also submitted a 2K11 build. 85. Well, good thing about this though, because once I get all these set, we're gonna randomize them. So your overall might not be what you think it is. Rebounding and defense is 75 to 80. Let's see what 76. Probably with a 60 steal. Rebounding. That's a high rebound for a 6'5" shooting guard. Josh Hart build. But he's slow, so we ain't got to upgrade that too much. He can play make, so we got to give him a respectable pass accuracy. Let's throw that to an 85. Okay defender, so I don't want to go too crazy with it. That layup's got to go up some. We might just throw it on post control just to balance it out. He is mostly a shooter, so I'm gonna have to be a little more generous on the shot. And then higher on the pass accuracy. Actually, speed with ball can't be too high. He's not fast. I think that's a good one. That's decent. Ray Allen, Kevin Martin, Desmond Bain, crafty offensive engine. I do remember that name, so I did get the same build. Andrew Ray Allen. Bucks Ray Allen. Got to be specific for that one. Those are two different people. Nobody submitted a 6'7" build. I didn't see one. You tweaked yours. It's in the Discord. Okay. Once I get to it, I'll check it out. What's up, represent? Can go to the builder and give you a Matumbo build? No, we're gonna be here all day. Trust me. And I gotta go to my brother's football game soon. And I might have to leave early. I'm leaving early for y'all, by the way. All right, next build. 5. This is Mason. Mason. Did I roast his build? He said I roasted his build in the Discord. How does it feel not have to work? Well, I still have to work. I just don't have to work for anyone else. But technically, I'm still working for someone else. Because if I don't give YouTube a video, then views go down. So, let's throw this guy together. Oops. Let me see. All right. You're unemplugged. It's a good life, bro. Don't let the big LinkedIn fool you. 6'4", 222. Hefty. With the 6'10" wingspan. Doesn't have to be today. Could be a free agent. Okay. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't submitted a build and still wants to, you'll probably be a free agent or randomized. 82. What's up, Abdul? Driving dunk. 94. Straight slashing. Standing dunk. Untouched. Post control. 87 post control on a point guard. That's probably what I called him out for, because that's very interesting. Mid range. 89. 3, a 70. Shane, what's good? How tall is my player? My player is 6'6". This is not who we're building. Ball handle 87. Speed with ball 86. Interior 65 interior on a point guard. I mean, he did send screenshots of what he was doing in the rec, so I can't really say nothing. 55, 68. These real people going to your MyCareer? Yep. But we'll see how good they turn out, though. Also, you guys still got time to submit a build. But once I'm done, if you submit anything like before stream, I'll have to make them tomorrow. So you won't see yourself get drafted. 76, strength 73. Vert 90. Makes sense. My player is 6'6", but I'm 5'3". What does that matter? Jalen Suggs build? Oh no. Mason with the Suggs. Mason be sugging. Next. Why am I so zoomed in? Easy. I think Easy sent me a picture of a build. Yeah, he sent me a picture of a build. Let me put that together again. Pretty sure it was a small forward. Actually, I could just go to the website, so I don't have to type this manually. I could just see what the build is. NBA 2KW build. What's the height? 6'8", 210. Position, shooting guard. Oh, there's only 3. Where'd he get the build from? That ain't 6'8". Is this it? Nope. I guess I'm gonna have to build it out myself then. Ticino build. Yeah, alright. Or it might have been from an older 2K. So yeah, I'm gonna have to type this thing out. Rakenzo, what's up? 6'8" shooting guard, 210, 6'9" wingspan. Close shot, 78. Layup, 80. Driving, and I gotta restart. Just finished watching your MyCareer game versus OKC and the Warriors. Cuz did me dirty. Man, don't bring back the memories, bro. Don't watch yesterday's then. That man Spolster lucky to have a job. Oh, standing dunk 72. Post control 46. Mid range 93. 3-pointer 89. 75 free throw. I see Ticino, a #1 player in 2K, lost to Cheese. Cheeseaholic? Thank you for dedicating tonight to being your sleep stream. I don't remember doing that. I don't. Pass accuracy 70. Ball handling 81. Speed with ball. Where's my groceries at? Do I get a refund? A discount? It said I was supposed to get it at 11:30, and now it says 2:30. That's like $100 off. They owe me money for the groceries. Speed with ball 75. Cheeseaholic. It was a close game. Oh. I don't really watch 2K YouTubers for real. Maybe just news channels. I don't watch people play. I didn't know that was a thing going on. I heard Ticino was struggling though. Perimeter 74. Steal 67. Block 36. 26 offensive. 50. 85 speed. 80 agility. 73 strength. That's not right. Did I mess something up? Interior defense too high now. I messed something up. Yeah, I messed something up. Perimeter. What's perimeter? 74, 67, 36. What did I mess up? I know what I messed up. This isn't a 2K26 build. That's why. Because everything else matches. So we'll increase the driving, dunking, and the layup. I didn't mess anything up. New build for MyCareer. No! It's chat's builds. Let me put that on the screen, bro, because I'm going to have to repeat myself a million times. There we go. Now people are gonna read it and still asking me anyway. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Is this my new build? Yeah, it's my new build. Yeah, it's my new build. Yeah. All right, easy. What do you got? Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady build. What did I spell wrong? Oh, it's just Baltimore. It's Baltimore accent. New. Close enough. Did the game just freeze? Why the game freezing? I'm not even playing nothing. Unfreeze. What is this? Text 3? I'm gonna throw it on the horizontal one too. There we go. Why he moving like that, bro? Like, why is he lagging? Good stream. Catch you tonight since you don't know how to stream. Well, what would I learn after tonight? All right, this is pissing me off. Why is it lagging? Oh, it's not lagging no more because you know I was about to close app on you, right? Okay. Yeah, lock in, bum. Anyway, next build. 7 is Ryan. 6'6", 94 overall, two-way mid-range menace. Thank you for adding the name because I will not be putting this build back together. I already got his screenshot, so.
This two-way menace build is gonna take over NBA 2.
I bet it is. Kirk Heinrich, got you. Kirk. Kirk Heinrich. I think I had that Kirk Heinrich build on 23. He was a demon. It's still lagging? It is. Why? Am I on PC? Not right now. The PlayStation is on PlayStation. Get my Wi-Fi up. It's not my Wi-Fi. It's what I'm showing the thing in. This is like the capture card thing. For some reason it lags. And it like slows my whole PC. It's that laggy? I'm gonna just have to close it and reopen it. This is so dumb. I don't know why it does this. It's using like 10% of my CPU. What's up, Blair? I closed it, right? I bet you the lag went away. I bet you the lag went away. You could stream off my fridge better, right? Is it straight? Am I adding the real attributes? I'm adding as close as I can to match whatever the build is. All right, the lag probably, hopefully went away. Get a new power supply. I don't think it's a power issue. It's still laggy? No, I'm good. Do jumping jacks to see if you lagging. No. Why? Why is it lagging? Oh. Oh, that's crazy. I see it now. What about TikTok? How much TikTok people doing? Am I lagging over there? Oh yeah, that's crazy. I would not watch this. Bobo would probably fix lag. Yo, this is skipping crazy. Looks fine to you? Bro, this is ridiculous. What? Well, YouTube, am I straight? I could just check. I mean, if it's lagging over there too, then I don't even know. That's so weird. But like, there's no reason for it to be that bad. How bad is it? Like, look, let's see. Oh my God. How am I that laggy? Bro, my CPU is not even being used for real. Is my GPU on fire? It shouldn't be. Oh, it is. Bro, what? Why is GPU being 100% utilized? Bill so out of PC couldn't take it anymore. Bro, look at this. 100? From what? Restart stream. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Mostly because if I do restart stream, I have to restart YouTube, and if I restart YouTube, I gotta make another live video manually, and that's annoying. So if I could fix it without having to do all that. Is it all these tabs? What if I close all these tabs? GPU go down. It don't go down. Yeah, I might have to just do it. Can't go into this lag. What? You got a GPU from 1997? Actually, the 4070 came out like last year. Open up Task Manager. Bro, I had Task Manager open. Look, if I go here, I can only see CPU memory and that. I can't see what my GPU is using. Do you know how to see that? That looks like a headache. It is. What y'all watching is probably a headache. Like, it's usually my CPU. Have Elden Ring and God of War running simultaneously? Bro, I have nothing. I have the ChatGPT, the browser, two browsers, OBS, TikTok, and Discord. What if I close Discord? Is Discord using my GPU to the maximum capacity? No. Wait, I did have replay buffer on. Will stopping that save me? Reading chat from 4 minutes ago.